Hey you folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of our Let's Play of RimWorld Alpha 14 Extreme Difficulty Tribal Start. And I still don't think this is going to be a very long campaign. I'm very concerned about how things are going. Right now they're okay, but I think this is very kind of calm before the storm. We've got 6 people in our base, a few bedrooms over here, cleaning out some extra bedrooms here for potential prisoners or something of that effect. I suppose I could probably go and get a couple of wooden beds set up in there. Like that. The idea is, you know, big fancy bedrooms to keep our prisoners as happy as possible. How's our cleaning going along? Got a few people who should prioritize that, especially if you're not mining, which I think is going to be good. Try to keep everyone as good as mood as possible, which will be assisted if we get some particularly schmancy bedrooms for these folks. I suppose what I could do is deconstruct this and make this bedroom a little bit bigger. Why not? Or even this over here. A hare has self-tamed. I don't think we want just one bunny, so we're going to go ahead and slaughter that. That's going to be okay. Everyone's got a decent set of weapons. Yeah, Gray is not equipped with a weapon because Gray does not fight. And yeah, no bows. You've got a spear. That's looking all right. You got a spear because Fred Dancer is a brawler. So that's going to be okay. Oh, shite. They're going to prepare for a while, then attack. They're only tribes people. But goddamn, that is unpleasant. Let's go and restrict everyone to the home area. Oh, Grey Reaper already was. To make sure they don't wander too far. And we will go and deallocate the animals now so I don't forget them. And then what else? What else do we do? You know what I think I'm going to do is this. I'm going to set up a series of sandbags here. That way we've got a backup in case they start smashing through the doors. We've got some good cover over there that wouldn't have worked well otherwise. Yeah, go and butcher that. That's fine. I don't know if that's literally the best use of your time. I guess, Jake, are you working on the beds? No. Okay, good. You're working on the sandbags. Lovely. Yes, please do that as a top priority. We'll keep fast forwarding for now. There we go. That will hopefully help. You're gonna haul a chunk, really? Oh, you're getting it out of the way of the bed. Yeah, okay, that's pretty legit. They haven't attacked yet. We are low on medicine, which is not good. It'd be great if we could kidnap 1 or 2 people, or capture 1 or 2 people, but I don't know. I'm concerned. I'm really worried about our defenses. But the metal traps should be extremely lethal. Just not sure how many of them they're going to run through is the problem. They haven't attacked yet. Good. They still haven't. Okay, there they go. Beginning their assaults. I'm going to recruit everyone, send them here. I'm going to de-recruit Grey Reaper. And Fred, with his melee weapon, you're going to go and park yourself, like, here or something like that. Get ready to grab people who might have made it through. Yeah, I'm going to do... Well, I guess I'll do this. Now, you know what? Okay, here's the thing. It's very unlikely, actually, that someone of this group makes it through here. If they're going to do anything, they'll probably smash that. We'll reorganize if need be. Oh, yeah, see, they're going through here. Any other attacks? Yeah, through here. Very nice. You're mostly just smashing the shit out of things. They're really... I feel like Alpha 14 overtuned the trap avoidance, because this feels a little bit derpy. But can I bait them into attack me? If I put Fred over here and be like, come at me, bro. Or, oh, what if we put someone with a gun? With a survival rifle, right? Over there. That should work out okay. And then some people are going to sneak through there. Do I want to move? No. It's only... Well, actually, I don't know how many of them are going to decide to make that change. I just realized I'm not actually using cover over here, so that's not good. Now that you've started that, yeah, I'm going to bait you into coming. All right, good. Walk through the traps. Okay. Much better. In fact, I'm surprised they're still coming. I would have expected them to start running by now. I'm going to move you guys in over here to deal with Mr. Black, and actually everyone else is coming through. Oh, no, sorry, Sling, stay where you are. I'm assuming 1 more going down is going to end this. I should run back through here. Stop shooting Fred. Fred's taking more damage from fucking... God damn it! Okay. No permanent injuries to Fred for being shot multiple times by his own teammates. These guys are now running, so I'm going to pop out here. So I can potentially shoot a few on their way out. So we can take more clothing, maybe more prisoners. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. All right, I will unrestrict you. Oh yeah, you still have the automated shooting behavior, but now they've moved far enough away that you should free that up. Could you maybe go and rescue Fred? You're still set to target someone. There we go. I'm just going to reset you. Okay, well, other than the fact that we basically just murdered Fred, you're a doctor and you're hurt. Okay, no one's lost any body parts. That's good. We have a little medical center over here. That's excellent. Zingo, you're playing chess. Could you maybe... Actually, I'm going to get you... I'm going to get you to rest. Who can doctor you? You got a 3. 3 is probably as good as it gets. So I'm going to get Grey Reaper to treat Zingo. And then I'm going to get Zingo to treat everyone else. But it's important that our doctor tries to minimize any infections. All right. You're all bundled up. Okay, so now I'm going to get you to treat the others. Starting with Ashgar. Who's actually appears to be less damaged, but that's okay. And then you're going to treat Fred. Good. Excellent. So everyone will get themselves treated. We're smoothing out these floors so we don't have the prisoner thing. What's the quality on this bed? Normal quality. I think that's going to be fine. So yeah, this is going to be defined. The idea is going to be get some prisoner rooms here for later and just kind of have them dedicated to being that. We'll put some dining room tables in there. I mean, it's a big investment, but it's going to be really nice to have. We didn't actually leave anyone bleeding, right? Nope. I think you are resetting traps. Before you do that, could you please say strip this body and then bury Rhino and then unforbid that. So we're going to let you finish burying. We're going to get you to haul this great bow. And actually, I'll get you to then strip this person and then bury them. Oh, stone cutting tech. Nice. We are going to follow this up with clothing goods. Smithing would let us make some metal weapons, which might be really handy. Better cooking might be good. We could... Safety standards? Crafting of apparel by modern safety and hygiene standards, and tailoring, smithing, tinkering, and machining benches. Interesting. Getting electricity up and running may be really good for our cooking, but... Quilting. Sturdier cloths and leathers. Creation of padded armor. That might be an incredibly good investment. An incredibly good investment. Pants, dusters, cowboy hats. Good for anti-heat. But is that really what we need right now? Padded armor is really tempting. Ice cream and smoothie? Candy making? What? I don't know. The sooner we get electricity up and running, the better. I think... it does make us feel a little bit less Neolithic, but it feels like maybe we should rush up to that. Although 600 is pretty fast. You know what? We'll get quilting, because it's so much faster than electricity. Literally 6 times faster, if I can math correctly, which is a big ask right now. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, because I think there'll be a pretty good payoff quite quickly. You are then going to bury fish. You're going to haul this. You've already reset that trap, which is kind of scary. Okay, it did not go off. And I think... Oh, and then this one here. Haul that pillar. And then haul this club. And then strip this person. Yeah, these traps have all been reset. I'm kind of expecting you to have a really, really bad day here. All right. Oh, yeah. So we haven't accidentally set off any traps, and the idea is to clear... Oh, we left one over here. To try to clear up all these things before the traps get reset. But I guess you've already been reset, so we don't have to rush to worry about that. So that's okay. Yeah, rearm some stuff. Sure, fine, whatever. Who's in a poor mood? Ashgar. Why are you in a poor mood? Probably because you're in pain, feeling terrible, disturbed sleep, insulted. Is there anything you can do? Slept in the heat. Ooh, yeah, it is kind of warm. You got some worn out apparel, but we can't do anything about that right now. I'm not sure we can do anything to help you, buddy. Maybe making your bedrooms a little prettier would be helpful. So I'm thinking about setting up some smooth floor jobs over here. It's quite time-consuming, but we kind of need to see if we can get some more positive moodlets. Actually, let's do that. That's fine. And we'll build some wooden floor right away? Sure. In there. So we'll try to get these bedrooms as fancy schmancy as possible. Especially since these are actually fancy schmancier, although they're still full of debris right now, so people wouldn't really like them. Fred, have you been properly treated? You have. You were pretty beat up, but as long as you get no infections, I'll be quite happy. Things are really dirty now. There's a lot of blood. Let's actually get a little bit more cleaning going on. Ashgar, I'm going to stop doing the research for a little bit. Yeah. Clean all that up. You are on edge of snapping. Please don't go berserk. Is there anything else I can do? Beauty's okay. You're a little bit hungry. Yeah, it's mostly these modifiers that are kind of stuck. Cleaning amniotic fluid? Oh, probably from the hatched eggs. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Beauty outside is pretty good. If we can get some plants or some statues in here, that would be quite helpful. Also, I think there's missing a little tiny bit of floor right there, so let's do that for prettiness. Can we do plants? We can, actually. So, something like this. There you go. I know it's not like symmetrical or whatever, but it has a chance of making it so we've got everything nicely covered. Jake is... Oh, we got an infection. Stress, but it's not really from the sleep. I'm going to get you to get up right away and start working on these potted plants. Verdanster's got an infection in her torso. She was pretty shot up, and it did take us a while to get there. And there's blood all over the floor in the hospital. So none of that is particularly good. So with the plants, people will plant them pretty quickly. You're going to be building some of these floors, making these rooms a little bit fancier, which will hopefully help us in the long run, and then do some smoothing. It's a big, time-consuming job. But it's probably worth the investment to try to offset some of these bad moods here, which are kind of devastating. You're cloud watching. Could you maybe... no. Strip this person and then bury them before we have to deal with ugly corpses? Because I don't want those moodlets. Can unforbid this. That's going to be okay. You're going to be cleaning... Oh, this is all our home zone over here. Right, which I could probably remove. Clear home area. There we go. That's okay. I think we claimed the rubble, or the walls, but it's not actually important. You're cleaning some blood there because that's considered home zone. I could trim that off, which is probably a good idea, actually, going forward. Don't consider this to be home area, so we don't have to clean stuff way out of the way. We do need to do some fire busting over here, so I'm going to leave that. That's okay. We got to fix these walls, right. Same thing here. I've got to leave that for fire busting. I guess I could probably trim that, and that's okay. And maybe over here as well, so there's no cleaning. Yeah, walls. Shit. Structure. We don't really have stone yet, so we'll just rebuild it as wood. And then over here, just rebuild that door and that wall there. And unforbid that. And then, Jake, you're hauling to wall blueprints. Excellent. Excellent. And you'll do that as well, or you're going to move some stuff, and you're already constructing. Good. Very good. Get resealed in. All the traps have been reset. Because knowing freaking Cassandra, whatever, I don't remember the storyteller's name, on extreme difficulty, they like to send multiple waves of enemies back to back to back. We're 25% immunity, still only at minor infection. I think Fred Dancer is going to be fine, actually, which makes me extremely happy. You're going to smooth some of these floors. Yeah, because that's all constructed. Good. Got a lot of hauling to do. We still have hauling as a relatively high priority on a good number of people. Cleaning as well, but so now things are clean, so things should not be too disastrous. Rebuffed, feeling pain. We need some people to get oh yeah, you're not masters. We need to set you there, and oh, did I not unset that dog there? There you go. So now you've got that going on. We've got a bunch of little chicks going on. We've got no cooked meals, right? Because, well, Grey Reaper is trying to do that, but it's hard to keep up with the demand of food. We really do eat the meals as soon as they get made. Now I'm wondering if this is just a little slower to cook. Or maybe there's something we could optimize with our movement path or something. Luckily, we do have a... Oh, you know why? It's deceptive. Because pemmican... Well, maybe we don't have any. I was going to say pemmican I don't think shows up under cooked meals. But no. What do we have a ton of? Raw corn. Nice to eat even when raw. So yeah, so we're okay. We're not at like starvation. It's not going to give us a bunch of negative modifiers. Obviously, cooked meals are better, but we're not going too bad. The low medicine is the thing that has the most. Although, oh my God, we just harvested our medicine. Thank goodness. I mean, it's still not a huge amount, but you got rid of the warning, and yeah, we've got some meds. We'll hopefully be able to keep providing actual herbal medications only, sure. But to Fred Danster over here, who's almost halfway through the immunity thing, we'll take another treatment soon. Cheering up patient. Excellent. How are you feeling, though, Fred? Overall, disturbed sleep, hot. What is it? Oh, yeah, it is hot. 34 degrees. Jeebus. That is really unpleasant. Maybe we do need to learn how to make dusters and whatever. Ashgar's sleeping, which is fine. And yeah, we'll try to make some better beds for you guys as well. Oh, no! We were already hot, and now we've got a heat wave going on. It's the 11th of summer. It's going to be insanely hot. People are going to overheat. Okay. Shit. I'm honestly worried that we're going to lose our entire colony to heat stroke right now. Normally, heat strokes aren't a problem because what you do is you just get your people to automatically, if they start to develop heat stroke, they will look for a cold room, like an air-conditioned room, and they will go there until the heat stroke goes away. But we have no cold rooms because we have no air conditioning. So solution number one here is I'm going to get our people to try to sleep through the day. In fact, I'll make this a little bit more explicit. We're going to sleep through the hardest part of the day, use less energy, be in the shade. Work at night, even if that makes you a little bit unhappy. I could make a pass through here and figure out if anyone's wearing anything that makes them too hot. Because some clothing has no impact on temperature. Some clothing increases your insulation and makes you hotter. A tunic, for example, actually, I think this is bad. Offsets the maximum comfortable temperature, which reduces it by 2, which means our maximum comfortable temperature is lower than we would normally like. We can find that out somewhere, can't we? Maximum comfortable temperature, 92? Oh, your poncho is protecting you. Look at that. Holy shit. Okay, so you're fine. Can I cycle through people here? No, I can't. So Zingo is fine heat-wise. What about Veritas? Where was that? Maximum comfortable temperature is only 30. You can see here, it's actually being brought down. It would be 32, but the tunic is bringing it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a change, because a lot of our people are wearing tunics. We're going to change our anything outfit is not going to be allowed to wear tunics anymore. Fuck, we need more ponchos. Okay, no more tunics. So people should take them off. I'm just checking to see if anyone else is wearing anything that brings it down. No, Ashgar is fine. Grey Reaper is also very good. You're a heat-tolerant heat lover. That's going to be great. Zingo, we know you're okay because you were the one wearing the poncho, weren't you? Yeah, 94. Veritas is one of the ones we checked out that wasn't okay because of the tunic. And there's really nothing else we can do. And Fred Danster, 29. That's really poor. Urban trousers. We're going to tell you that you're not allowed to wear those anymore. I guess you just can't wear trousers. Oh, is that a Paralero sets, maybe? I don't know. I guess, can I search? It doesn't look like it. I mean, I could just tell these people to be naked. Or force them to take stuff off or something like that. Fred Dancer, because I don't know how to find your stuff. You are going to be told to be a nudist for now. There you go. So you're going to take off. You're going to take off more than you actually need to. But it will help your temperature, yeah, back up to 32. I don't suppose we've got any ponchos kicking around. I don't have a really good, like, master inventory screen I can search. Maybe I will tell you, this is going to be a little deceptive, the nudist thing, I will tell you can still wear ponchos, just in case we happen to have one. Ponchos, and I think you can wear hats, but, you know, if it comes up, if we have a duster, you can wear that. We'll have to adjust it if we get any true nudists. Yeah, no, you're totally naked. Oh my god, our people are all going to die. Well, not all of them, luckily. Zingo is going to be fine. 92 degrees. Goddamn, poncho. Awesome. That's sun protection. We need that. We need, oh, I don't remember what, like, the outfits that, like, the Bedouins and stuff wear, right? Those sorts of wraps and things like that. Like, they're fully covered, and you're like, aren't you hot? And it turns out that it's actually really good for keeping you cool. I think we are still restricted to the home area, which is not necessarily a problem, but we'll go ahead and unrestrict you. Anyone developing any heat stroke so far? Okay, no one so far. It's 41 degrees, and it's going to keep going up. It is night, so it might not... No, 42. Mad animal, a squirrel has gone crazy. Went inside our base. And not all our people are armed anymore. Fred, I wonder where your gun's gone. Listen, Ashgar, I'm going to get you to come out here and shoot the squirrel, which has apparently gone crazy. Thank you. I wonder if any of this tribal gear... Wow, good defensive stuff. What? Lowers psychic sensitivity. Improves diplomatic gift impact. Not that we're doing diplomatic gifts, but that's cool. Lowered sensitivity of stuff. Holy crap. Are they all like that, the tribals? No, not all like that. Why does this one do it? Because it's modest, I bet. It's the modest modifier. Huh. Blended leather. No, this one does it too. Oh, it's also modest. Okay. I think... Oh, you know what? The tribal wear... Oh, it insulates you against cold and doesn't make you hot. That's about it. Fred, how's your infection coming along? Hit major. Ooh, that's not great. You're at 63%. Fred may make it, but it's actually going to be really, really dicey. How's your actual shooting skill? 14. I gotta say, it's not bad. Probably mostly by virtue of the weapon that you're using that your accuracy is kind of meh. I think Jake just changed some of the outfits. Oh, removing the tunic. There we go. I think Jake was still asleep before I'd made the clothing adjustment. So now if we take a look at you, you are at 32 degrees as your comfort level. Okay, we'll have to try to remember to make a change later on. I mean, to update the anything, it's really easy. I should have made... Can I make a copy? Could I have made a copy of the nude? No. Because that would have been quite handy. If I have it selected and I hit new? Nope. Because, yeah, I'll have to remember to untick things or whatever. If we get a nudist, if it comes up, we'll do it. We don't have a nudist right now, so it's kind of a moot point. And at least, yeah, setting anything is going to be fine. I'm really worried about heat stroke. Luckily, it's only 37 degrees. It's 3 in the morning. 37 degrees is higher than people are comfortable with. I was going to say, almost certainly we're getting a little bit of heat stroke, potentially. 29 degrees over here is the max comfort. Because you're still wearing the urban trousers. Why is that? Oh! Oh! You put them on when Fred Dancer took them off, didn't you? Shit. Okay, you know what? We really do have to find the urban trousers in here. They were probably in the list and I missed them somewhere. Pants. Urban trousers. There we go. No one wear urban trousers anymore. And actually, we could put things on anything. Urban trousers seem to be pretty good, but they're too hot right now. Are you going to take them off yet? Finish your butchering, then... No, you're still doing it. I mean, I guess I could force you to take them off. That would be fine. Normally, you would put them back on, but now you won't. So we can unforbid that. That's going to be okay. And now you're at 32 degrees. Okay. I mean, it's still too hot. But hopefully you'll be okay. And yeah, we'll try to get people to sleep through the hottest part of the day. I don't know if it matters much. If you have deep, deep, deep mountains, which we don't have. If you have deep mountains, because the temperature flows from open air, and it doesn't just sort of spawn in deep areas, it's possible for the temperature to be cooler deeper in the mountains for longer. I mean, eventually the heat will reach there, but you can delay it. So you can have your people sort of hide deep underground and wait for some of the heat to go away. But, oh my god, I'm really, really concerned about this heat stroke. At least we'll get at least one person who survives it. Actually, I think there's 2 people who are wearing things that'll keep them cool. So that's about to get treated. Okay, you know what? I think you're going to be fine. We haven't hit extreme yet. So I think Fred is going to survive. I'm really happy about that. Okay, we're going to put a cut in here. Whew, things are tense. This heat wave is really not making me very happy. But I think we're going to survive through it. Because I did actually run test run as a tribal at some point. And that's why I know, like, to deal with this heat wave seriously. It's because I played as a tribal just offline for a little while. And the heat wave wiped out my colony. There was like 3 days in a row of like 55 degrees Celsius. And everybody died. And I'm like, what do? I don't have air conditioning. If the heat wave lasts a really long time, these people will still die. But I'm hoping to delay the heat stroke for as long as possible so that the heat wave will break. We'll see if it works. At least we got that one poncho. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.